Welcome to Module 5. In this lesson, we're going to explore Google Drive, which is a free cloud storage service from Google that lets you save, organize, and share your files from anywhere you have an internet connection. By the end of this module, you'll know how to upload files, create folders, share documents, work in Google Docs, and manage your storage. This is a really useful tool for job searching, running a small business, or just keeping your important documents safe and easy to find. Let's get started by going to drive.google.com in your browser. Type that into the address bar at the top and press Enter. Once Drive opens up, you'll see your main workspace. To add a file from your computer, click the New button in the upper left. A menu will pop up with several options. We want to upload a file from our computer, so click File Upload. A window will open showing the folders on your computer. We've got our resume saved in Documents, so click Documents on the left side. Now you'll see the files inside that folder. Click on Resume John Smith to select it, then click Open at the bottom. And there it is. Your resume has been uploaded to Google Drive. You'll see a confirmation in the bottom right that says One Upload Complete. Now let's organize this file by putting it in a folder. Click the New button again in the upper left. The same menu will pop up. This time we want to create a folder, so look at the top of the menu. Click New Folder at the top of the list. A small window will appear asking you to name your folder. Let's call this one Job Search since we're going to use it for job hunting in the Piedmont Triad area. Type Job Search and click Create. Now we need to move the resume into the new folder. Click and hold on Resume John Smith PDF and drag it on top of the Job Search folder, then let go. You can see the Move notification at the bottom of the screen. Drive keeps track of your recent actions in case you need to undo something. To get into the folder we just created, click Job Search on the My Drive page. Now we're inside the Job Search folder, and we can see the resume sitting there. Let's update the file name to include the year. Right-click on the resume and click Rename from the menu. A small box will appear with the current file name. Update it to Resume and John_Smith on 2026 PDF and click OK. The file name has been updated. This is a great habit to get into when you're applying for jobs because it helps you keep track of which version is your most current. If you have a file you want to find quickly later, you can mark it with a star. Right-click on the resume, hover over Organize, and then click Add to Starred. To see all of your starred files in one place, click Starred in the menu on the left side of the screen. And there's the resume, marked with a star and ready to go. This is really handy when you've got a lot of files in Drive and you want quick access to your most important ones. Let's head back to My Drive. Click My Drive in the menu on the left side. Now click on the Job Search folder once to select it. We're not going to open it this time, just select it. Right-click on the folder and hover over Organize. You'll see a row of color swatches at the bottom. Pick a color that stands out to you. Let's go with green. The Job Search folder is now green. Color-coding your folders is a simple way to make them easier to spot, especially if you've got several folders for different parts of your life like work, school, and personal. One of the best things about Google Drive is how easy it makes sharing files with other people. Open the Job Search folder, right-click on the resume, and click Share from the menu. A window will pop up where you can type in someone's email address. Enter the email of the person you want to share the file with. This could be a hiring manager, a mentor, or someone helping you with your job search. If you'd rather just send a link instead of sharing directly through Drive, click Copy Link at the bottom of the window. This copies a link to your clipboard that you can paste anywhere. Now you can paste that link into an email, a text message, or any other place you want. Here we've pasted it into a Gmail message body so we can send it along with a personal note. Drive isn't just for storing files you already have. You can also create new documents right inside it. Click the New button in the upper left. Hover over Google Docs and click it to start a new blank document. A new tab will open with a blank Google Doc. The first thing we want to do is give it a name. Click on Untitled Document in the upper left corner where the title would go. Now you can click into the main part of the page and start typing. The blinking cursor shows you exactly where your text will appear when you start writing. Google Docs has some really useful collaboration tools. Let's say someone is reviewing your document and wants to leave you a note. Click the Add Comment icon that appears on the right side of the page. A comment box will pop up. Type in your comment, like I suggest changing this word to shows. Then click the comment button to post it. There's another way to suggest changes too. In the upper right corner of the document, you'll see a pencil icon that says Editing. Click on it to open the drop-down menu. You'll see 3 options: Editing, Suggesting, and Viewing. Click Suggesting to switch into a mode where your edits show up as suggestions instead of permanent changes. Let's create one more document to practice with. Click the New button in the upper left again. Hover over Google Docs and click it to open a fresh document. In this new document, let's type something practical. For example, I have 3 years of customer service experience and I am looking for a full-time position in the Piedmont Triad area. This is the kind of sentence you might see in a cover letter. Now let's add a comment to part of this sentence. Highlight the words customer service and click the Add Comment icon on the right. Type a comment like, should we make this more specific? For example, retail customer service or call center experience. Then click Comment to post it. Let's switch to suggesting mode to make a small edit. Click the editing drop-down in the upper right and pick Suggesting. Now find the words looking for and replace them with seeking. You'll see the original text show up with a strike-through and the new word appear next to it as a suggestion. One of the most powerful features in Google Docs is version history. It keeps a record of every change you make. To see it, click File in the menu bar, hover over Version History, and click See Version History. A panel will open on the right, showing every version of your document. Click the All Versions drop-down at the top to see the full list. You can click on any past version to see what your document looked like at that point in time. This is a lifesaver if you ever delete something by accident or want to go back to an earlier draft. When you're done with a file and don't need it anymore, you can delete it. Right-click on the file and click Move to Trash at the bottom of the menu. The file isn't gone for good yet. It's just been moved to the trash folder where it'll sit for 30 days before Drive deletes it automatically. To find it, click Trash in the menu on the left. If you want to clear out the trash right away to free up storage space, click the Empty Trash button in the upper right. Drive will ask you to confirm because this action can't be undone. If you're sure, click Delete Forever. Your files will be permanently removed from Google Drive. And that's a wrap on Google Drive. You now know how to upload files, organize them with folders and colors, share documents with other people, create and edit Google Docs, leave comments and suggestions, look back at earlier versions of your work, and clean up files you don't need anymore. Drive is one of those tools that really pays off the more you use it, so I'd encourage you to spend a little time poking around and getting comfortable with it. In the next module, we're going to move on to social media, where we'll explore how to use platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn. Take care, and we'll see you in Module 6.